The show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her this my lifestyle. I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here on the hill here today, Jonathan Cannon. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitter...
And it gets by him. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. And that's in there for strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ground ball right side. Gillis toss to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Ian Happ up to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And he deals. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and
to first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Brooks Baldwin. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And here is number 8. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Outside
ball,
low.
2
Ball
strike.
1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Damian Silva steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. 0-2 now. To third, Young. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here on the south side, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Out to short, Baldwin. In plenty of time to first, And they get Torkelson for the out. Jace Young, the next to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Hannon, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Snags it for the second out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at right field, bottom of the second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, DJ Gladney. Man, back to work. Fought off foul. Just missed. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. That's towards center. Meadows under it. They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. This to third. On to first. And that will end the inning. Nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Trey Sweeney now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Sweeney went deep in his most recent game. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Designated hitter, Alexander Canario.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Saenz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Brooks Baldwin. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground.
There goes the runner. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Now here is number 8. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the first baseman, Eric Gillis. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Runner on the go. Cut on and lifted in the air. Meadows sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's in the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is White Sox baseball. And we're back. John Ch
3. Out. You're out. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. You're out.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Cannon back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Just missed. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Young now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Throw on to Torkelson, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Ramos,
ball,
the next to
that's
hit,
inside.
takes ball 1. May comes set.
There you
Ramos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. May delivers. In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now
Leading
here's
off
the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hannon
1 strike.
into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sweeney in the box again, takes a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gladney. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
This is for all my go-getters, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters, we never stop it up. Shout out to all of you haters, thank you for watching.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. May, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
No, that's foul.
Oh, 2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out number 1.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Now it's Alexander Canario. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No
I
ball,
guess you
2
throw
strikes.
it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. The White Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Ramon Saenz steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swings through that.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here on the south side, and now the DH, Bryant Cavanaugh. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to third. Off balance speed. There's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. And that misses. 1-0. Rip towards third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shammy saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. Just fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers go to the ground and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them credential papers. I'm from back in the day when I was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth. I pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body.